Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos, and today I'm going to answer the question that I get most of the times, even sometimes from people that they are not ready to scale but they just want to scale just because. How to scale my spend and my Facebook ads. I had this discussion so many times. I'm going to analyze to you my philosophy. I have made a video that I'm talking about scaling, but it's about analyzing my different strategies for scaling. This is a video about theory in terms of scaling. So there are two things that we need to consider here. First of all, when you try to scale, your return on ad spend is dropping. This is normal. You're trying to get a bigger share of the pie from the Facebook advertisement platform. This is why Facebook is trying to push you to do add to cart or initiate checkout conversion events instead of doing purchases, because they want to have less people that they try to get purchases from the algorithm. Second thing that you need to understand is that maybe your platform, maybe your ad account is not ready to scale. And how you can see that? When you are scaling, you can see that all of your results are starting to actually lose return on ad spend. But the problem with that is that most of the times it's happening with all of your ads and not with the new campaign that you're going to launch. So let's analyze it a little bit further and let me tell you my philosophy about scaling. First of all, whatever I'm saying here is coming from pure observation by working with several accounts. The fact that when you're scaling the ROAS is dropping, it's a fact because I have seen it. For example, you know that I'm having a video which is all about Facebook shops and how Facebook gave us a credit and how this ruined the results of all the account. So what was the idea behind that and how I thought of it? Let me tell you, by pure observation. So I was running ads with spending 2K, 3K per day in this account, and then Facebook came and said, hey, we're going to give you a free credit, 5K per day for 2 months extra. So what happened is that when this new campaign started, it killed all of my other campaigns. They went from 2.5 ROAS to 1.2, 1.5, 1.6. So I know for a fact that when you are increasing your budget, and especially when you do it drastically, it's going to drop the results of all of your campaigns in terms of return on ad spend. And it makes sense because Facebook is telling you, even if you spend $1,000, I'm going to give you 3 ROAS. If you spend $6,000, I'm going to give you less, because the more you spend, the more the Facebook advertisement pie that goes to you, it's going to be divided with your spend. Okay? This is why we have the attack periods, as I call them, which is the Black Friday, and for example, it was the previous quarantine, that you could actually go and do ads in a bigger level there, and then Facebook would consider you a bigger player and you should be able to continue with bigger budgets after that period. So in my opinion, you should try to do your best. Whenever Facebook is giving you a signal that you cannot scale more, you should stop. You should decrease your budget a little bit, try to find your new balance. And whenever you have Black Friday, go strong. And if you have maybe another promotion period or whatever, go strong, try to increase your budget. And after that, try to maintain it for a long period so that you can be ready for your next attack period. That being said, and this is the reason that I created the video, is this. I don't believe in scaling your current campaigns or ad sets. For example, if you're having one ad set which is $200, $300, or a CBO with $300, $400, I don't believe in just going there and scaling it just because you had some good results. I think that it's too risky. You know, you're having something that is working. You don't want to ruin it in any way. Why you're going to ruin it? Let me tell you why. When you're having one ad set which is working in a specific budget, it has found the audience that it can actually target every day in order to get you the return that you want. If you go and you increase the budget, and this is the reason that when we're doing optimization with MyWay, we're decreasing budgets the more we are closing ad sets in my optimization process, it's because we want to keep this balance. The moment you give to this ad set more budget, what does it going to do? It's going to go in different hot pockets, trying to find other potential people that they are going to buy. Is this good or bad? It's good if it's going to work. But if it doesn't, you're going to ruin one good ad set that you might have kept for a long period. So what is my philosophy? My philosophy is don't try to scale this, duplicate it in a new campaign or duplicate a new campaign and try to target other hot pockets that they are going to come. That being said, you are not risking your one ad set, okay? You are having it there, continue producing results, and you are putting another budget in a new campaign. This is a way for you to scale, but just putting the one campaign on top of each other instead of having one campaign that you try to scale like this. What is going to happen when you're going to lose this one campaign? You're going to start from the zero all over again. So in my opinion, don't try to just increase budgets, try to create more campaigns. It's going to be more management for you, but okay, this is a more efficient way. Also, for some reason, one of your assets might lose optimization after a period. It's fine, you will have the other ones that you have created all this period and they are going to be there for you. And you're not going to just have one campaign. I have seen several accounts also recently that they had one campaign that it was working, then it stopped working, then they were not able to recover. Having a plan B, C, D, E, F.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Whatever, it's always good. And especially with Facebook, that we're having so many difficulties right now, and with different bugs, with different rules and things that are changing every day, you need to have more options for you to survive and your ad account to survive and continue producing sales instead of just risking this one ad set that is producing very good results for you. I hope that I convinced you on that, and I hope that you're going to stop thinking like, okay, this is working, let's scale it, let's scale it, let's scale it. No, don't be this person. One last thing to consider. When you are having one ad set or one ad that you are doing with $100 and then you increase it to $200, this is a 100% increase. What if you do though a new campaign with $200 this time? It's not an increase, you're just starting from another level, your initial optimization. And maybe it's going to work, maybe not. Maybe you're going to optimize it and it's going to drop down to 100 again, but this time you will have two campaigns instead of risking this one that is working currently for you. I hope that you're going to listen to me. I have seen several people getting burned by just increasing budgets. I can see Facebook representatives proposing also that way, and I consider it super wrong. From a person like me, that I'm having 20 plus accounts every month, and I'm managing them in the most efficient way so that I will not have problems. I think that if you don't do it, at least take 5 minutes to think of what I said. Until we meet again, be creative and be consistent.